Hi students, welcome you all once again to English class. Today we are going to deal with the story Should Wizard Hit Mummy? We all love to listen to stories. During childhood, we have heard a lot of stories. Sometimes your grandmother would be telling you stories, or else your father would be telling you stories, bedtime stories, your mother would be telling you stories, or even your grandfather may be telling you stories. We were all fond of such stories. Usually they would be fables with some moral lessons. In the beginning, we all will take it for granted. But gradually, as we are growing up, we would ask many questions to them. So here we find in this chapter, we find a father who used to tell or who tells stories to his daughter Ju to make her sleep during afternoon. Every day, Father Jack used to tell a story to his daughter Ju. And the hero of the story would always be a character called Roger. One day it would be Roger the squirrel, the other day it would be Roger the chipmunk, and another day it would be Roger the fish. So likewise, the animals may vary, and each day Roger the central character would be facing one problem, and the solution for the problem would be the story revolves around the solution to the problem and making Roger happy. So that is how usually father told the stories. That day, Jo suggested her father to tell a story about a skunk. Skunk is an animal which has got a foul smell. So actually it is a defense mechanism that helps the animal to save from its enemies. So it was very easy for Father Jack to find out the problem for the animal or the character Roger. So he started telling the story. So we'll see what happens. Should Wizard Hit Mummy by John Updike. John Updike was an American novelist, poet, short story writer, and critic. Should Wizard Hit Mummy presents a perspective of the world from a child's point of view. And the question she raises during the story session with her father. It captures a very sensitive reaction of a small girl to an important aspect of the story. It portrays her response to a difficult situation and the wizard who could solve the problem. Every evening, Jack used to tell his daughter Jo a bedtime story. He did not have creative or innovative ideas for the stories, so most of them revolved around the same plot. The main character was an animal named Roger who would go to the wise owl to take his help. He in turn told him to go to the wizard. He helped Roger in exchange for some money. After this, wizard would ask him to go to a certain place to fetch some more pennies, and Roger would do exactly that. He would be very happy, and later he would return home. One evening, he narrates the story of Roger Skunk, who had a very foul smell. None of his friends liked to play with him. The wizard helped him and made him smell like roses. His mother did not like the smell and asked the wizard to change the smell back again. She also gave him one blow his head with an umbrella. Joe did not like the way Skunk's mother forced him to smell foul again. She wanted her father to change the ending of the story.
She wanted the wizard to hit the mother back and let Roger be what he wanted to be. Her father was not ready to do so, as he wanted to establish his authority over his family. This raises a moral question: do parents possess the right to impose their will on their children? Her father finds it difficult to answer and satisfy her curiosity. He followed the traditional upbringing given to him by his mother. The story raises the issue of patriarchal domination and women empowerment. Joe's conclusion, justification: Mummy is wrong and the wizard must hit her back. Roger Skunk is innocent and should be punished for something that is not his fault. A child should not be made to suffer humiliation like Roger Skunk. It was cruel to take away the smell of roses that had brought the friends for the skunk. She should accept his new identity as it made him happy. The mother should have been sensitive and sympathetic towards her son. Jack's conclusion, justification is like this: parents take the right decision for their children. The skunk's mother knew what was best for him. He is in favor of a parent's unquestioned authority. Each person is different, and that is what gives him the unique identity. We need to accept our own identity as it defines us and illustrates what we are. The society should also be accommodating of individual differences. The skunk's smell is his defense mechanism, without which he would not be able to protect himself from danger. Eventually, the other creatures would get used to his smell and play with him.
Raises a moral issue if the parents should decide what the children should do or let children do what they like to do. Children dream and live in their own magical world. They are devoid of despise, ugliness, petty differences. They are pure at heart. The story raises a moral question at this point, that is, should wizard hit Mummy? Joe feels that he must. Jack says it would be wrong because Mummy is always right. She should be loved and respected. Anyway, we can see here that the author is leaving the end for the readers to solve it. Thank you very much.